Hey, welcome back to the garden pit. It's time to plant some more vegetables here. Today we're going to be planting some lettuce, some artichokes. I never grew that before. I got some seed by accident from one of the vendors. Let's see, we got some orange thyme. I'm going to try that and see if I can grow that. Hold on. These are the varieties of lettuce I'm going to be growing this spring. First variety, blush buttered cause. It's a butter romaine type lettuce, 10-inch heads, very good flavor, good for fall if you want to plant it for fall. It's very hardy. It's a green and reddish color lettuce. Next one's called Chartwell. That's a romaine lettuce. Any lettuce that has that name cause to it is a romaine lettuce. This is a hardy lettuce. It's very good on bolt tolerance, very good flavor, downy mildew resistance, and it's green. The next one's just says cause on it. This is a seed I got from Malaysia last year. Who knows what the variety is for real? It's a romaine of some kind. I'm going to grow that. Got dark green cause. Another one just has a generic name to it. Next one's called Freckles. This has a few names. It's a very old variety. I don't know how to pronounce the Austrian name. It's from Austria. But the Austrian name means speckled like a trout, and another name for it's called flashy troutback. It's a romaine lettuce, has a very good flavor, slow to bolt, traced back to 1793. It's green with red speckles on it. The next variety is red velvet. That's a loose leaf heirloom. It's dark red, very slow to bolt. Good flavor. The next variety is Thyme. It's another heirloom variety. It's a loose head heirloom variety from around 1830 from England. Small baseball size heads that are green, very heat tolerant, has good flavor to it. And the last one I'm going to grow, I don't know if you can see it, it's a mystery lettuce that I got from that company in Malaysia. So we don't know what this is. What I was thinking about doing is after we grow it and all, have a little naming contest. And the person who picks the name gets to have their name on the lettuce when it's done. It'd be fun to see what how it turns out, if it grows. So I'm gonna get ready to plant some of this. So hold on. We're ready to plant some lettuce here. See if I got the right pot here. Yep. I'm gonna plant the freckles in here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to plant the lettuce around 1/8 of an inch deep. They say lettuce needs light to germinate, so I'm not going to put a whole lot of growing medium on top of it. I'm going to sow it pretty thickly because I haven't had a whole lot of luck with lettuce here the past few years. I'm thinking now it was the grow medium I was using over the past few years. So I'm hoping this new growing medium I'm using this year, I'll have a better germination rate, and I have me some lettuce there. I usually get some lettuce, but usually most of it doesn't come up. So it's pretty disappointing. So hopefully this year this is going to work. I think that's enough. Plenty of seeds left over for the fall. I'm just going to cover her up a little bit there with some grown medium here. A nugget in there. With that in there. Yeah, that should be plenty. Firm it down so the old seeds make good contact with the growing medium. Soil, seed starter, whatever you want to call it. That's it. That's all it is to planting the old lettuce. Put it in the old liquid seaweed to get a good drink, and now I gotta plant the rest of them. I won't bore you with that. Alright, all the lettuce is planted. Now I'm going to plant the artichokes. Like I said, I've never planted them before. Seeds were sent to me as a mistake. There were supposed to be broccoli, and they sent me these artichokes and let me keep them. So, well, I thought I'd give it a shot and grow them. Here's the seeds. Pretty big. I'm going to plant them about a ½ inch deep. So they get pretty big. They get probably around 4 foot tall, so they could spread up to, I think they said 6 foot wide. I was reading on the internet. So you're going to need some space. I've never grown artichokes. I've never eaten them. So well, let's give them a shot. Who knows? Alright, now we're going to plant. Let's see what we're going to plant here. I gotta try to get it out. Alright, this is going to be the basil. I don't know, I've never heard of this kind of basil. Ararat Basil. That was Romanesco artichokes that I planted. These are real small seeds here. I'll plant these about 1/8 of an inch deep. Real small. Not as small as those other seeds I planted. I don't know what that stuff was called. Let's just spread them around. I had pretty good luck with basil. Usually germinates pretty well for me. Yeah, did a lot more plant today than I was expecting. There, that's done. Alright, and this is going to be the thyme. I don't think I've ever planted thyme before. Ooh, those seeds are real small. There's hardly any seed in here. Let's say it's supposed to be, it says 10 seeds in there. I don't know how somebody can count these things. You go blind trying to look at these little things, man. There's more than 10 seeds in there, it looks like. They're real small. You can barely see them. They're sticking in my hand. Alright. I'm going to put a little bit of soil on this. They're so small. I don't know if that's going to end up being a fail or what, but yeah, we'll give it a shot. Can't hurt. You never learn until you do it. There. That's it for all the planting. Ooh, almost forgot. I have a couple other things to plant here. I got more clementines. The clementines I planted before did not germinate. So I'm going to plant these today and give it another shot. And I got some seeds. I don't know what these are called. They're a citrus. They look like a little odd-shaped orange that I got from a person at work. They smell like an orange, but they're very, very sour. So I'm gonna plant these today too. All right, I have a potato I'm going to plant in this container here. This is potatoes from last year, kind of weird shaped and all. You can see it's already got some nice eyes growing on it. I'm just going to plant the whole thing just to mess around there and see what happens with it. First I'm going to put some soil in the bottom of this growing container here. Got some big, I don't know if you can see, got some big holes in there. I'm going to try to get it packed in there so it don't start leaking out all over the place. I'm using this ProMix cocoa core blend I have here for the bottom. There, I got probably filled up about here. Stick the potato right in there, right in the middle. There she is. And I'm going to put some more seed starter right on the top there. Hopefully this bad boy will grow. And I'm going to grow this probably in a growing bag after it gets big enough. Take it out of this pot and put it in a grow bag. There she is. She's all firmed in.